Hello, Pisces. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this tarot card reading. I'm looking at the vibe of this person, the sign that they relate most to with the zodiac reading cards. And then I will be using the tarot to see what the heck this person doesn't want you to know. So let's have a look. First card is Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Take that. Okay? First sign of the zodiac. Energy's up, positive vibe. But what don't they want you to know? Leo energy. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. 2 fires. Minnie is leaving the room. I repeat, Minnie, my cat, is leaving the room right now. She's had enough. As soon as I mentioned Leo, you got a cat problem? Anyways. This Leo energy and this Aries energy is fiery, action-oriented. So you already know that this person doesn't want you to know something they... What did you do? Alright, then we got Gemini energy. So there's a lot of talking and doing because the Gemini energy is associated with this planetary ruler, Mercury, who is all about communications, interactions, and then we got the air energy giving us the intellect, the mental gymnastics of it all that they can push out of the face because they get it. Air signs get it. That doesn't mean there's less of an emotional journey for an air sign. 1 + 1 = 2. And that's it. Now, this fire and air energy can only mean one thing. A fiery inferno. Fire plus air equals more fire. That ain't good. That ain't cute. So, I'm going to look at what this person doesn't want you to know because as far as shadow energy and these signs, we're dealing with somebody who is possibly very self-involved, and what they do is just for their kicks. And then we have the Leo energy, very prideful. This is when somebody doesn't like being embarrassed or they can't laugh at themselves, a little uptight. And then we have Gemini shadow energy, which is you chat too much. Drama, controversy, just drama. Right? So let's have a look at what this person doesn't want you to know, because we have the most dramatic signs in the zodiac. I'll tell you that. Who else is a dramatic sign in the zodiac? Let me know. I know Pisces are in there. I know Cancer's probably in there too. But let's have a look at your tarot spread and figure out what this person doesn't want you to know. 4 of Cups. King of Swords. The Moon. What they don't want you to know. It feels like it's something, it's like how they feel. How they've been feeling. And this might be why this might demonstrate why they're acting or explain why they're acting the way they are. So the 4 of Cups means they're feeling emotionally dissatisfied, displeased, just like whatever their situation is emotionally with whoever this person is. It's blah. They're like, nah, meh. They don't want you to know that they're bored. They're bored with you, or they're bored in some way with whatever it is you're tossing out of your face. You know, you could be singing too much and thinking people want to hear that all the time just because somebody said, oh, you sound good once. Sorry, you know what? Projecting. So then we have the King of Swords next to the 4 of Cups, and we see this dissatisfaction builds resentment. It makes this person lash out, clap back, be a little more irritable. And it's like, okay, well, if you don't communicate and tell me, let me know that you're unhappy or that you're at least bored. What do you want me to do about it? This person's hostile. They'll just act hostile. They'll just act a little agitated. They'll be annoyed by things you do no matter what. And you're like, what did I do? I didn't even do it. And you're annoyed. Then we have the Moon card. And this is where we start to get concerned. This person may be hiding from you. Some sort of addiction. Some sort of mental health issue. Somewhere in their reality, they're warped. And you may see this through the way they act, the results, the side effects. They're warped because Pisces rules this whole subconscious personal, subconscious type situation for each person. So, yeah, okay, I hate people who wear red all the time. Why have you targeted red? Let's go deeper. You've targeted red because one time, for some reason, you were swimming in a pool of ketchup, and from that day forward, you hated red. And that's going deep, right? But on the surface, like, nah, I hate red. I feel like this person on the surface, showing that King of Swords energy, showing that irritability, or showing that, like, I'm very calculated, I'm orchestrating your perception of things so that you think one way about me rather than the real, because the real is something I'm not necessarily proud of. You know, maybe you still respect them, maybe you have a lot of admiration, or you look up to them. With them being a king, it feels like they're at a level that's a little bit higher. I'm not saying they're better than you or anything like that. I'm just saying they seem like they could be a boss, a father, an older brother, you know, or somebody who's like the archetype of that type of protection / intelligence and experience. Seemingly, I feel like this person drinks because they're bored in life, or they drink, or they have some type of addiction because of how they feel about how their life is going right now. Even if it's going well, they may be emotionally unstimulated or emotionally dissatisfied, and that's why they do the things they do. The Moon card is associated with Pisces energy, so this person, again, their filter could be, like, they could be in their feels. So what the heck? If that's where you're coming from on this, and we're dealing with addictions. What? We're dealing with addictions, mind alteration, but let's go deeper on that. Why don't they want you to know? Like, what don't they want you to know, and what should you know? Clear it up. Clear it up, Light Series Tarot. Hit me. Oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is like subconsciously they know you'll be fine without them. They know that you're independent. You can make it on your own. Page of Swords. Gossip drama. There's that Gemini energy that I talk about. And then the Two of Pentacles. Having to be nimble. Having to be quick. In reverse. Not being able to manage or find balance. Feels like this secret gets away from them. See, we look at you and... I look at this card and I see Nine of Pentacles representing somebody who is looked up to. Kind of like the King of Swords, but this is more on the financial forefront, or the life stability thing. Like, they're not known to be living on a sidewalk next to the mall. Like, that's not even on their radar. They're not the type to sleep in their car. No, they have, you know, they've grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle. They're taking care of themselves, they're living by their standards, they're doing their thing. I feel like they recognize some of that energy in you. Maybe that's threatening. Maybe that's threatening to your partner, that you can make it on your own, that you don't really need them. This is what makes them feel dissatisfied, displeased. They don't want you to know that, though, because then you're cut off the money. Like, I don't have, would you want me to go demote myself so that you feel superior, so you don't feel insecure about your role in this dynamic? Because it seems like there again, Four of Cups would be like, oh, well, I guess you are in between a rock and a hard place, because you don't like how you feel, but you accept how you feel, and then you cope with self-medication, and you do whatever you got to do to to numb the pain, or to numb the reality. Alright, so the Nine of Pentacles does tell me that this person has a problem with that, or whatever you bring to the table is probably more valuable than that person. Then we see the Page of Swords, petty, immature, inexperienced energy, and this person is giving us all of that type of vibes. Petty stuff, you know, petty. You know that when they start gossiping, that they're probably like, what happened to you? You used to not care about gossip. Why are you gossiping? What's going on in your life? I feel like that's one of your indicators that, because they want to deflect, right? They want to deflect from the fact that they're trying to hide something from you. Let's talk about, let's not talk about you. Let's talk about Mildred. Let's talk about Mildred. Did you see what she was wearing the other day? Oh my god. Drama, petty stuff that doesn't really matter. I feel like that's their deflection method. The Two of Pentacles, it feels like they're juggling something. I guess they're juggling reality versus the perception of reality that they want to put out there. I guess they are trying to, on the way up on that corporate ladder, there's bound to be lulls, and this person is feeling the lulls, because on the one hand it's like they value what you bring to the table. I don't see any negativity in here. I see harshness from their overall being, but I don't see it completely projected at you. At least there's a reasoning for it, and there's that moon energy, that sensitivity, I guess sensitivity to their role, or sensitivity to just feeling numb about something. Now that could also mean that they've been going through something where they're just like done with the drama. Could be on the other side of that, or they could be dealing with something in their family or something out of their control and coping with it by drinking and not letting you know about it, or not, making it known to the public. And this Nine of Pentacles, I guess, teaches you how you want to be, right? You want to ascend, and you want to be recognized for ascending to an independent, high level. But this person, I feel like they're numbing their feelings, so they're not really living up to that potential either themselves. So I guess they would admire it when they see it in you. But at the same time, they probably take it for granted if they don't know how to accept and appreciate it. Two of Pentacles would tell me that they're having a hard time balancing themselves and balancing their relationships. I want to know why they're so Four of Cups. Why are you so unhappy? Why are you so blah about the situation with you? The Knight of Pentacles, they want to be inspired. They want to go on. They feel like they're not doing enough. They feel like they're not contributing enough. And they want to go out there and do things and be busy, but they don't even know how to get the foot out. They don't know how to, maybe they're thinking about their whole steps in life, all the things they've done, and like, why did I not do this? Why didn't I not do that? Pat Labor 1, Pat Labor 2. Page of Cups, this person is being very sensitive. Person might even want to go back to school, but they're being super sensitive and they're feeling insecure about whatever's making them feel emotionally vulnerable. I feel like it's their relationships that's making them feel emotionally unsatisfied, displeased, and also the relationship with money and being a person who takes action to get that money, to have that hustler energy. What if they're like supposed to be a hustler and they're talk about being a hustler, but they don't have that it factor to keep it going? They could be disappointed in themselves and then take it out on you because you're doing well. And they're like, I'm not mad that you're doing well. I'm just mad that you're doing well. And I'm not. The Page of Swords, again, the little pettiness and drama. The Page of Cups tells me that this person is, I guess, even with the gray hair, even with the white hair, no matter how old they are, there's a little corner of their life topics where they're going to be a little immature, inexperienced, and unprepared. And that's okay. That's okay. You're still learning out here in these streets, and that's okay. But at the same time, you better watch yourself. You better watch these. You better keep that balance. Two of Pentacles would say, hey, be nimble, be flexible, and if you're trying to hide secrets, because I don't see any damned if you do, damned if you. I don't see any blatant towers, big swords. We don't see all that. We don't see all that drama. We see drama in general, but we see petty drama. This person doesn't want you to know that how they're coping with feeling meh about the relationship. They might even feel like it's not your fault, so I don't want to put that on you. So they're just dealing it with their way, but don't let them get carried away with their self-medication, whether that is drugs, alcohol, or just some sort of like slipping into depression or slipping into something. Just look out for that. Be on it. Be on that. Not that it's your responsibility or anything, but again, we're juggling. We're trying to find balance in emotions and balance in relationships, and there's a way for everyone to be happy. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to your website. My website. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.